My teenage years were lived through my 20s, really. I was always kind of very meek and mild and insecure. And when I got my first slice of success, all hell let loose, really. I started playing by ear when I was about 3, and it was my auntie Wynne used to play the piano, and I used to live with my mum and my auntie and my grandmother. When I was about 5, 6 or 7, I can't remember, it's so long ago, then my parents said you should have piano lessons. There was always music in the house in some form or other, records and a piano. I was always a big record collector in those days, and I used to collect imports a lot. I just love records, so just watching records go around as a kid fascinated me. I just wanted to do something with music. I mean, working in a record shop would have been sufficient. And I was just a very average organist in a very average band, and I left that band. We were playing cabaret with Long John Baldry, and I just hated playing to people that just were eating and stuff. So, and that's how I met Bernie. So fate's played a great part in my life. I made about 5 or 6 major decisions in my life that have turned out to be winners. That was one of them. We've never actually sat in a room and collaborated on a song, ever.
I write the words and he writes the melody, so there's no need for us to sit together and do it together. As I say, I'm sure it would be a disaster.
My teenage years were lived through my 20s, really. I was always kind of very meek and mild and insecure. And when I got my first slice of success, all hell let loose, really. I was very shy, I had a terrible inferiority complex. And when I became Elton John, it was like a new lease of life. I didn't particularly like being Reginald Dwight.
There's a man over there. What's his color? I don't care. He's my brother. Let us live in peace. Oh, he's my brother. Let us live in peace. Oh, he's my brother. I said, let us live in peace.
As soon as I was Elton, it was just great. I was just like a new personality.
Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain?
I tend to write more than I record. It comes much easier, and I think I'm far pickier than I ever was before, and it's much easier than it ever was. I mean, it was easy anyway. I've never really had that time of felt like drying up or anything like that, but it's just as easy, in fact easier. Writing rock and roll songs on a piano is very difficult. You're limited, and also if you're a piano player, technically you tend to write more chords than needed. I was never a very good 4-chord songwriter, and even my sort of simple songs like Saturday Nights Are Right for Friday aren't 4-chord rock and roll songs, which sometimes can be the best. I would have loved to play the guitar. Bernie now has branched out. Bernie lives in Los Angeles and has had #1 hits with Starship and Heart. I mean, like the two of us, you thought I would probably write hits with other people. He's done it and I haven't. Lyrics first, always, mostly, unless I suggest a title to him. Don't Go Breaking My Heart was one of the few that I wrote the melody first and he had to write the lyrics to, which, you know, is not his greatest lyric because I suggested the title. I can't ever see us ever not writing together.
It's a little bit funny, the this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor,
then again, no, or a man who bakes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song.
I was always happy with my music, and I was very fortunate with my success.
Now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're